What is going on, guys? It is Doki here with another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and we have started the morning. So we had just gotten out of our room, and we are trapped in this school, and we're gotta kill people, I guess. I don't know. So, how are you, Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
Hey.
Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Actually, let me check some options real quick. One moment. That did nothing. It just sounds awfully loud on my end, so I just wasn't sure. Whoa. What? Why does shift do that? Why does shift strafe? Alright, cool. And you three are in here. How about you, Byakuya? Good morning, Byakuya. Huh, did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya, good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Well, alright then.
I don't have time to play with
I'm
you.
only here to whip breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. I hate it when people do that, by the way. I really hate it when people do that. If I say something, be like, hey, how you doing? And you do hear me, and you just don't respond. It's kind of rude to me. I feel like I need to repeat myself. And they're like, oh, I heard you the first time. I'm like, well, why didn't you say anything? Hate that. I hate it. Hello, Kyoko. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? Nothing. Nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. She left. Kyoko seems kind of... How should I put it? Taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things cool. Where'd she go? Alright. How about you, Chihiro?
Makoto.
Oh, good morning, Makoto. Oh, at least she wants to talk to me, so that's good. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it fully is morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. She looks really sad. I wonder if I feel like I did something wrong. Well. Nothing? Okay. Yeah. Bath. Keep out of the bathhouse? Looks like I can't get in. Obviously. What is this, laundry? Who's in here? I got a lot of oh, hi. It's Yasuhiro Hagagare. Hey man. Good morning, what are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? Are you feeling okay, Hero? You look totally beat.
Actually.
Or stoned, one of the two. Nah, I'm fine, just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world, trying to find out why this is all happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had too, but turns out I failed. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune telling? What's this? Washing machine, not surprising, this is the laundry room after all. I'm talking about the magazines. What are the magazines? Oh hey, what are you? ATM? A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Looks like an ATM. We already know what that is. Alright. Exit. Can't go that way. What's over here? That's a bathroom. That's another bathroom. Well, there's that room. Okay, that's Hifumi's room. So, trash room. It's blocked off. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Fair enough. Can I use these coins for something? I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. I think that's the door out. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. It lifts the gate. Obviously. Alright. Yes. Are these just the female dorms or all of them? Hondo, there's mine. So do I go back into mine? Like, what am I doing here? What's this? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up. I think we've already went through all this. Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. I think we've already been through all this. Where do we go at this point? Am I supposed to speak with, like, Sayaka? The doorbell next door, I guess I should use that. Hello. Morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Are you trying to kill someone? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here should show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Who? Monokuma? She wants to kill Monokuma? Well, I mean, I'm sure they all want to kill Monokuma at this point, considering he did trap them here. Whoever put us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. I think we have to be worried about each other, not Monokuma. Monokuma just seems to get a rise out of all this, it seems. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect myself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
I'm sure you are. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really this so easy to predict? You should head to the gym. Map section to the handbook menu. Okay. Okay. Alright. GL, have fun. So, what's the handbook? What was the handbook menu again? F1. Oh, well, that's easy enough. Map. Trash room. Bathhouse. They're in the dining hall, I knew that. I'm gonna go to you guys, though. Where are they? It said they were out here. You guys are lying. There's nobody out here. Why are you guys lying? Can't go there, can't go there. Hey, you weren't there before. Celeste.
I hope you are well.
Oh, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange,
Is that okay?
given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little bit. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Yeah, we should. Hello, Hifumi.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Niggy, Miss Mizono, where are the two of you off to? A man and woman growing closer. Oh god, Hifumi, you perv. Hey, what are you trying to say? Like, when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love, there's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
how very poetic.
Hey,
I have an idea, yeah. I don't have a clue. I'm sure you don't. Oh, let's move away from the ship. I was gonna say shipping master, but it sounded like I was gonna say something else. So, do we go out here? Oh, yeah, we can go out here. I keep thinking that was like the front door, and it's not. Hey, all of you. Toko. Toko together with his other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging with the two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. I agree. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Meat dimension? Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any farther.
Well...
Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Yeah? We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However.
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Well, that's understandable. I agree, it is kind of understandable. You know, given her situation with her Street Fighter body. Now, I just want to make that clear. I'm not making fun of anybody with any specific body type. Her character just looks like it came straight out of Street Fighter or some fighting game. Because she's all beefed up and she's all crazy looking with the scars. I thought it came something out of Street Fighter. What, you know what I mean. You get it. I didn't click that, but alright. Guess we're going after the sword. Considering she wants a weapon. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. Just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. The mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her... Oh, the music changed. When I look at her, I honestly feel I can do anything. I guess Ifumi was right. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one to invite you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Yeah, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's just boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't really have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear... My dream is... I always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed... when the Fire Nation attacked. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Some things that Hifumi might actually enjoy, I would imagine. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But...
That's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, she must be terrified of losing it.
You see.
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. Wow, she's freaking out. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I've heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Okay. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, it's like some kind of neutral expression. She's losing it. She's losing it real bad. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Like, none of the other characters, when talking to them on the way here, like, they weren't really losing it. They were kind of freaking out a little bit, but she looked like she was kind of losing it. Didn't she? She was just kind of like, just really freaking out. Like, really freaking out. Oh, we're back in my room, and there's the sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure, why not? I haven't played before, so I mean, whatever. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. Okay? You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. Okay? Remember, people, if you give other people presents, they'll like you more. Which is sad but true. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Where's that? Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Okay? These events can also open up new skills, which can prove useful as everything plays out. Okay? We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Alright? Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, I keep saying classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. Alright? After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. Alright. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Mizuno. I kind of plan to anyway. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Well, as long as she's not, you know, losing it, then yeah. Where is she? I mean, she was like here, right? Yeah. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Yeah, you spend some time with Sayaka. It's kind of the whole point, isn't it? You're gonna try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. If I have one, sure. What do I have? Do I have anything? Anything at all? It's not looking like I have anything. I don't... Oh, school crest. I don't think she'd like a school crest. So I can't. I don't have anything. I mean, the only thing I have is a school crest. Which, why not? It's a key item. Okay. So I can't give her anything. Yeah. I'm sure because I have nothing. Makoto, you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? Yeah? What's wrong? Or why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess I was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved that you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel, but... you being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a huge bird. A crane? I mean, a crane is a big bird. A sparrow's not really that big of a bird. I don't think a heron's a big bird. I'm gonna say crane. Because I know it's a big bird. It was a crane, just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? What? How does that make any sense? Okay, alright. I'm gonna roll with it. Alright. Just kidding. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Sayaka. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I've always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make it for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. And I still think you're losing your mind, but... Alright. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always just turns out to my intuition always turns out to be right. Click.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Alright. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud just as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger of that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat in the back. You've earned it. Alright. Alright. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say that I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Hanakuma Theater. Ahem, so I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Pooh. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
I really do love this game already.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? More free time right off the bat. Alright. I'm gonna click the sword because I really... Oh, we've already gone through that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Cool. Alright. Well, we're gonna leave. Do I go after Sayaka again? Like... whoa, hi.
You see.
Creeping up on me. Oh, Makoto, you wanted me? Just kidding. Yeah, I think she's really interesting at this point. Oh, you want to talk for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice. Spend time chatting with Sayaka. You were a little closer today. I don't have anything. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again. What's going on? And so polite again, I'd like to ask. Do you have a girlfriend? What? That's like way out of nowhere. Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all. Then do you at least have a crush on someone? Are you getting at something, Sayaka? Are you you're hinting a little pretty hard. You're hinting a little pretty hard. You're hinting very hard. Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad, but it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates going through the same thing together. Classmates? Although that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that? We're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So aren't you going to ask me? Huh? What?
Listen.
No, not what. Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no.
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Oh, I can't even begin to guess on who that might be. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. They are. Look at them. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course, I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. Wow. I kind of imagined him being like, for myself and for Sayaka! Like, just straight, like, I don't know, like, battle voice. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. What, you heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
We get it.
Okay.
Kidding, I just said, yes, we've been through this. But is that really what you were thinking? Well, anyway, let's just help each other and get out of here no matter what it takes. Forget what I was thinking. I'm gonna do my best for sure. I wasn't thinking anything. Yeah, you're right. We just need to work together and do our best. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Hey, look at you go. Cool. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So why did you go back to your room? You have to lift the door up first. Yes. There's nothing else you and I can do, right? Nothing? Nothing? I love how, like, they're 2D, but they follow you. It's kind of a neat little thing that they did. Out for a walk, Makoto? I wouldn't mind if you invited me along. You know what? Why not? We've been just keep doing it anyway. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I don't have anything. Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay then. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, when are we gonna get out of here? By what Monokuma said, never. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. More Monokuma Theater! I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. No. You stop that. I like my graphic novels and I like my comic books. Monokuma, you're going too far. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Yeah. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later... Okay. Alright, thanks Monokuma, bye!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. That's how I wake up in the morning. Just, gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, somebody's at my door. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Whoever could it be?
Hey!
Oh, alright. Wasn't expecting you. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Alright. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely this stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. Well, that's great, but what are you doing in my room? You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. Your eyes are so creepy. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. Fair
Quiet down
decision.
and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. Alright. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Well, thanks for barging into my room to tell me that, hey, it's breakfast time. Leave the area? Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go to the dining hall, see what's up. Ooh, you're over here. Hi. How you doing? Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? You can't really treat somebody like that. Be like, why are you nervous? Some people have social issues. It's cool. It's whatever. Hello, everyone. What are you doing, like, in the very corner?
But more important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's hurry up and start the stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Alright. I guess we're gonna talk up. Well, alright. Looks like everyone's here, so let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Are we the Breakfast Club?
Quiet down and listen.
Look at Mondo. He's just like, I don't care. Feet up on the table. And I'm pretty sure Yasuhiro could probably kill somebody with his hair. Anyway, everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. Oh, so busy.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get us out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure. She's all nervous and doing the whole "nee" thing.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You're going to die.
Huh?
Well, just out with it, alright. Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. I love Mondo already. I really do. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think that in terms of people who are really abnormal, bizarre, you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend, Chihiro. Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I really can't be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like 10 people would be totally insane. Okay. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. It's true. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer a problem? If they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck in here for like a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Wasn't expecting that, Monokuma, but I know that's you.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? Okay. What are you doing here?
You guys?
Seriously? Do you understand what the role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on... Excuse me, on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
What the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch.
I love Mondo. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here, right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's why I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's only one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Sorry, Hifumi. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Okay.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Oh, you'll have to forgive me. It's really late and I'm recording a video. It's like almost 3 in the morning. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Look at your face. Good God. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome. Thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrible. I think he's both. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. Yeah! He's not exactly a bad person. He's funny, that's for sure. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. No, he's not. So then where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere where you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up and watch DVDs, then well, check the map. Obviously nothing here. Is it something out here? And if so, where? Oh, audio video room. Yeah, right there. Can I guess I can't teleport there. It's 1A AV room. Cool. Why are there boomboxes on the wall? DVD player should be able to play DVDs. I don't see DVD player is useless by itself. If she said something to watch, that'd be a pass the time. I guess, is it the box? Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. You think you see something? Next, yeah. I'll watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Yeah. Slid it into the DVD player, looked at the screen, and then... Oh no. This seems real bad. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Oh no.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh God! This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naebi, accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Oh no. After graduation. What? What is this? What happened, everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Makoto was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They're all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It's the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone stays to work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe we're thinking just that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to all calm down.
So then.
Okay then. Maybe we should all start by just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. Oh, she doesn't look too good. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Oh god. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Well, that's great. I guess we're gonna go ahead and leave the area. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I have to check around the school. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and save right in slot 4. And that's where we're going to end this right now. This is an extra long episode of Danganronpa, which I think I might do since this game is actually fairly long. So they're probably going to be about hour-long videos, maybe. So anyway, we're going to leave it here until next time. This is Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. My name is Doki. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, and comment in the comment section down below. Once again, I'm Doki, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.